would never get a GT, regular Dodge, or fucking what they call them, XT. What the fuck it is? The fuck you're wasting your time. You should have got a Scat, Hellcat, something different. That's not it. You wasted your money, yes. 30, 40,000 for that little shit. But stop. You should have thought about it twice. You can see right here. Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing like watching somebody close to you winning at life, man. Seeing someone who used to be a spectator turning into the man who's now taking part of the adrenaline-induced hobby he couldn't stop talking about. And I gotta say this, although I'm proud, I can't say I'm surprised. I always knew it was gonna happen, but it was just a matter of when. You know that feeling you get when you've waited so long for something that it starts to eat at you? You always imagine what your life would be like with that one thing you can never stop thinking about. Even when you think the dream you have is unattainable, you still live that fantasy hoping and praying that it would come a reality. And when it does, it's everything you imagined it plus more. And I'm not gonna lie, that feeling is probably so damn potent that it can make a nigga cry with a smile on his face. And it feels like you're witnessing someone step into their best version of themselves. And I feel gratitude in being close enough to witness their growth. But I'd be lying if I say it didn't hurt a little bit.
Gas, that supercharger give instant power to the turbo has lag. Turbo kick in at top end. That's why it's different. It depends. But in Atlanta, you want a supercharger because, like you seen at the red lights, you only going
Right there.
right. So you might as well have a supercharger to take off and.
You see, alongside that joy you get in watching someone succeed and reaching the next chapter in their life, there's always some level of envy there, especially when you have the same dream as them. And don't get me wrong, it's not because they succeeded, it's because their dedication to something just proves how complacent you've been. It's a reminder of all the opportunities that you didn't take advantage of. That regret over missed chances and paths that you never took, or you weren't willing to take. And you know, I'm young in my 20s, so I feel I have plenty of time, but somehow I feel like I'm using that as a crutch to not get ahead. I'm worried that fear of taking risks or being complacent is what's holding me back, and watching someone else take those risks and succeed makes me think that I'm not doing enough to chase that same dream. And I think I'm experiencing that fear of missing out.
I mean, right here at the lights, you gonna win every time.
Yeah. What you talking about? We on the highway, me with the cat. Alright, I see you, Key.
And hopefully you can swing that big bitch.
Alright? I'll be sliding every corner.
Bro, you
Every
get a
corner.
nigga, get a Cadillac V or something.
Ooh, yeah, ain't nobody got a G.
Or get a GT. Nah, don't get a Mustang. Yo ass gonna crash that.
I want a Mustang.
Wow,
Yeah,
what's your budget? What's your budget?
My budget right now.
Get some girls' numbers.
Yeah, he did. He was hopping down hard.
And that envy doesn't come from a place of resentment, but a place of worry and a fear that I'm going to be left behind. It highlights what you truly want for yourself. Sometimes you need people to do things first to give you the courage to want to do things yourself. It's a reminder that it's never too late to take a risk, no matter how big or small. And if I don't succeed, I only have myself to blame. But I'll forever try and chase that high of working for something I busted my ass to get. And I'm happy to see my bro unlock a new chapter in his life, and I can't wait to see where it takes him next. But I do know that if I do fail, it's because I fucking suck.